Right, folks, we're here, Great British Koi Show 2022 with Tim Waddington. Managed to get together. We've both been big supporters of the show, and looking around us, it's been an absolutely epic turnout, an epic result. The fish behind us, the grand champion, Shintaro Sankey, has actually been supplied by Tim. Hats off to him. What do you think, Tim?
Yeah, superb. Shocked.
Show, mate, isn't it?
It was, yesterday was nuts. Yeah. I tried to do a video in the morning and I couldn't physically get round the people in the things. I mean, I think it smashed all attendance records this year. It's just incredible how many people were here yesterday. So especially for the first time that they've done the show here. Hats off to James really for and all the other organisation, all the other people who've been helping out the show. It's just been incredible. They've been here all night.
I've heard his missus has to dress him in the morning.
I know, I don't know how he's done it. I have no idea how he has to do it. So I think he's been in them clothes for the last 4 days. So, but
I think we've both been quite vocal about a lot of this stuff, but it's nice to see. I think both of us have put our money where our mouth is, backed it, got behind, and
I think the good thing about the show as well is that there's a lot. I've spoke to a lot of people that this is the first show they've ever been to.
Yeah.
So which is exactly what we want in the hobby.
Crucial.
And the good thing as well is a lot of people that have never showed before, which are showing at this show.
I've seen that.
So nice that's what you want. There's nothing else. There's nothing better than that. So that's been the best.
Onwards and upwards for next year, I think.
Oh yeah. I think he's talking about it going even bigger next year. I think he's going to have to.
Yeah.
I don't think they didn't even expect the numbers that they've had through this time. They sold out of tickets yesterday.
Wow.
So, but it has been superb. Standard of fish is good.
Yep.
All the dealers are happy. So
there's been a nice vibe, hasn't there? Very nice vibe. None of the usual perceived bitchiness and shit going on.
No, everyone's pulled together. It's been amazing.
Happy days. Yeah,
but again, I put that down to James more than anything. Because
I think so.
Everybody enjoys working with James, so it's been easy to support him and things like that. So no, it's been amazing.
Tell us about that fish then, Tim.
She's James bought her at Nisai. And it's funny really because at Nisai, he bought her in Nisai, and then we went back to Japan the year after. She'd grown in Japan, and she was thin, really thin. And James was sort of like saying, I don't think it's going to do what I want it to do. Shall we exchange it? Shall we swap it up to something else? And I said, and we spoke to Saito Shintaro, and he said no. He said, and what he did. I mean, I don't really get involved with which fish go to which mud pond. Yeah. I've always it's their mud ponds. They just put them wherever they are. So anyway, we went back to Japan, and we were harvesting the main mud pond, and we thought that this fish was in the main mud pond. So of course we're looking for it. Oh, it must be coming out the last one. Nothing. And we were like, oh, something's happened to it. Do you know what I mean? But then, so anyway, we spoke to Saito, and he said, no, tomorrow. Yeah. And he drove us down a mud pond that I'd never been to before. And he drove us down this little lane, and we had to walk, miles just to get there. And we had to walk with bags and a net, and that was it. And he went into this pond and started scooping these fish out. And then we got her out, and sort of like James was like, wow. Said, and she'd put the body on, she'd put everything on, and then she stayed for another couple of years to get the size on her, and she was shipped back this last December at 89, 88, 89 cm, and now she's 90, she just hit 90, but she did spawn earlier on in this year, but James done a really good job of trying to get the weight back on her, and he really has now. But I mean, next year she's just going to be even much bigger body-wise and length-wise.
I think it's fair to say it's pretty textbook Shintaro Sankey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mega.
Yeah, I think she looks beautiful. And there's some good competition here as well. The big Kahaku in that back down there, it's beautiful body on it and everything like that. Like I said before, I said to somebody, I said, maybe if it was in Japan, the Japanese judges may have picked that one over that one because of the size and everything like that. But obviously, I don't know what the process is of them demeriting or whatever like that. So, but no, I'm happy with I text James on Friday after I saw it, and I said, I can't see it. I can't see that. That's definitely my favourite. So
phenomenal.
That's good.
Here we are, folks, with James Colley, this year's show chairman at the Great British Koi Show, and also owner of the Grand Champion as well, which is a pretty epic result. Well done, mate, for that. It looks like it's been a success.
Yeah, it's been, surpassed my expectations. Tenfold, maybe. Yeah. I never expected. Yesterday were insane. The heat in here. I had an headache all night.
Body heat.
Yeah, and I couldn't sleep. I hadn't slept all week, to be fair, but Yeah,
You were quite relaxed on Friday though, I must say. Or was you hiding it well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the stress levels were definitely there. Definitely.
Hats off to you though, mate. It's turned out a phenomenal show. Great setup, atmosphere is great.
Yeah, I think the thing is as well with it being indoors, you get that buzz.
Yeah.
The people chatting, and the dealers have been so complimentary that they feel included because it's so tight. They feel like people are looking at a VAT, then going to a dealer.
Yeah.
And just included, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is good. Which is what we want.
No, it's amazing. Hats off, mate. And I think all competitions have gone down well. Raffles, auctions.
Yeah, brilliant.
I want to thank everybody for the support with those, and hopefully that money can be put to good use for next year.
Reinvested, bigger, better, a few changes, and improve on everything.
Happy days. What about your fish then, James? Was you surprised?
Yeah, you never expect it, do you? I don't bring her to expect to win.
Yeah.
I bring her just to show her, I guess, and if people enjoy her, that's job done,
No.
I guess. So.
Well done, mate. Well done.
No, yeah. I wasn't going to bring her. As you know, I took her to the National. I've had issues all year, water. Couldn't get the body. She'd been on Icardi for 6 weeks, sinking, and she's probably gained the 10% that I felt she needed. So yeah, I couldn't have brought her any better, I don't think.
No. Good work, mate. Good work. And all steam ahead for next year then.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
See what we can do.
I need a few weeks chill. Definitely. I don't want to hear about a koi show for 2 weeks. But then, yeah, full steam ahead. The venue's actually pre-booked.
Amazing.
We've already done
Amazing.
that. Some dealers have already pre-booked.
Class.
And not just the same stand. They want a bigger stand.
Yeah.
Some people even asking about sponsoring already.
Another hall then.
So yeah, definitely. Oh, it's over 3 halls already. That's pre-booked. It's just whether we really do double the size and go more VATs, more dealers, over 4 halls.
Amazing. I know it seems the water team must have done a good job. All water's looking absolutely spot on. Fish look settled and content as well.
If it was being a bit frisky,
yeah,
as you know,
I've seen that. Hard to avoid.
Yeah, so that's why some are covered. But yeah, they've been brilliant.
Yeah,
the team put so much effort in.
Yeah, agreed.
And so has everyone really, even the gate people.
Yeah.
Sat there all day, just taking tickets, taking money. So everyone's done a massive effort.
Yeah, hats off, mate, and you get our support continued just
that's much appreciated.
try and make it the best event we can next year moving forward.
Definitely.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right then, folks, I've managed to tie him down, Mr. Tait. I'm going to promise to try and keep this civil. I think, to be fair, Fish would probably agree on here, so it's going to be one of the tamer times we've been on camera, mate, I think.
I think so, yeah. I think for once we've agreed on something.
Show first, though. They've done a cracking job, haven't they? Hats off.
The show has been superb. They've done a brilliant job in the short time they've had to set this up. The water quality's been really, really good. The staffing in the centre ring's been superb. The water team have worked their butts off. Really, really first-class job.
I like how you've slowed it down today, Alan, and all.
Huh?
I was just thinking then, we don't like need subtitles, but you've slowed it down. Happy days, mate.
So yeah, really, for the first time being here, they've done a brilliant job. And James needs a big applause for what he's done.
Absolutely.
The dealers have been fantastic. The support by everybody. The general public has been amazing. To see the footfall we've seen this weekend has been awesome.
It is good to see.
But I think it's when the hobby comes together, the dealers and the show personnel come together, you can make things work.
Absolutely. I've said that a few
it's
times
not about
already.
them and us, and I know your opinion on it, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
We'll have to work as a unit to support each
And look
other.
what can be done. I think this is a prime example
this is a prime
of
example.
it.
Yeah. For what you've done, what Tim's done, and what the show team's done. Excellent job.
It's epic.
And it's getting everybody to work the same way.
I'm going to put you on the spot now.
You always do.
How many fish have been entered?
222.
Oh wow, there we go. Standard?
Standard. From being the Yorkshire closed show to where they are now, the standard is 70% better than it was in the last show. The standard is really, really good. And I think closed shows need to embrace the open shows. I know the club members think they'll never compete against seasoned show professionals, but to bring the standard up in a closed show, you need to have an open show.
You need competition.
Everything comes up a notch, and you can see that with the Yorkshire section club members.
Yeah.
The quality of their fish this year is far superior to any year I've judged this.
Nice. Yeah.
Much better.
Nice.
And they can compete.
Yeah.
So I'm pleased they've done this. I'm pleased to support you guys.
Absolutely.
Really, really top-notch show.
Yeah. Agreed. Grand champion then, Allan.
Grand champion.
Was it an easy decision?
There was 3 fish in the running, 2 Kahatus and the Sankey.
Yeah.
The Sankey, from my perspective, this was my number 1 straight away.
Yeah.
It has a stunning Sankey body shape. People need to understand, and I think you've tried to push people to learn about body shape. Kahatu, Sankey, show are all different. The only thing this fish lacks at the moment is volume.
Yeah.
But volume and body shape are 2 different things. The quality of the body on this fish is superb.
Yeah. The line's incredible.
Once she attains volume,
Yeah.
this fish will be awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome now, but it's going to step up another level.
I think it's important to understand that lineage is playing a massive part in that body as well, though.
Yeah.
Shintaro Sankey, it's the original Magoi lineage fish, so they are known, get incredible size, but they're not a Sakai body. I think that's important. That image has been wedged into people's heads. Mass shoulders, just mass shoulders all the time. Sankey are a very elegant fish.
Elegant.
There's a lot of elegance to them, and that body actually adds a lot of elegance, I think, to that fish overall.
Yeah, it is an elegant body shape. The skin quality is by far the best in the show from what I've seen.
Yeah.
The skin quality shines on this fish. The terry on this fish is superb.
It's a Shintaro trait again.
Yeah.
It's one thing they really do nail.
The benny quality is excellent. Shiroji is excellent.
Yeah.
Sumi is still development, but the quality that's there now is really top notch.
Yeah.
And the placement of Sumi is superb.
Yeah.
For me, this was easily the grand champion in the show.
Any fights about it winning? Was there any fights?
No, not really. We had a discussion
Is that what you call it?
about volume and body shape.
Yeah.
Some people prefer more volume on a fish.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with body shape being body shape.
Yeah.
Volume's a different thing to me,
It's completely.
and I will preach that to everybody, and I know you do as well.
Yeah, that just comes down to a preference. But technically, that is a superb
Technically,
fish.
it has all the proper Sankey merits it should have.
Yeah.
The quality is there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
This is my number 1, not by a little bit, by a long bit.
Yeah. Hats off to him.
Stunning fish.
There we go. Thanks for taking some time, Allan.
No
And
problem.
hope to see you over at Koi Talk HQ sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to come and
Get your
do a
tied
Koi
down.
appreciation thing together. It'll be a laugh.
Absolutely.
I will educate you on body shape and things like that.
Cheers, mate. Taught me everything I know. Right, folks, with very, very sort of old friend of mine.
Old?
Sorry, long time friend. That's the word, Chip. How long's it been? We've just been talking about it, haven't
Maybe 12, 15 years.
Yeah.
Because you came to my pond and did
I
a
did.
magazine thing
we? Absolutely. Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
You were young and I was thin.
Love it. Chip, aka Rastakoi,
Rastakoi,
been doing
yeah.
a great job on social media, really plugging away, following his journey, sharing all that info. I know you've only been here for 5 minutes, but what do you think, Chip?
I love it. I love seeing other shows and dealers and fish. It's all about the fish. And the more shows we get, the more hobbyists we could get into the thing, especially the young ones.
Yeah,
Good,
that's amazing to see.
Yeah. And if the dealers, like we did it, give away free stuff to the kids, even better, We need more young blood in the hobby.
Yeah. I have heard we've got quite a lot of new first-time shows here this weekend, and it's awesome to see. And the guys have done an incredible job. Yeah.
I don't think many people would appreciate how much hard work it takes to put on a show.
Yeah,
I've been involved with the Nationals, and it's a lot of hard work. And for anybody to give up their time for a show, hats off to you. It takes a lot of hard work to do it and to do it right. It takes a lot of hard work.
Have you been at any shows this year with your own fish?
I've been to the National, and then also I went to the Northeast.
Yeah.
It was first time in the Northeast, I left Leicester, I was about 26, went to the northeast, I needed a jumper. I thought it was freezing, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you think we'll see you here next year? Is that a possibility?
Yes, once I'm in the country, I'll be here.
Amazing.
And even more so if you're giving out free bacon sandwiches.
Happy days.
Yeah.
What's happening with Rastiquoy at the minute?
Well, my fish are in feeding mode, so I'm at 24 degrees at the moment, and they're starting to get fed a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I'll carry it till November, depending on what costs of electric and stuff is. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my fish, enjoying the hobby, enjoying the journey, and for me, that's what it's about. Is the reason why I'm still in the hobby for all these years.
It is.
Is because I learned to enjoy the fish and enjoy the hobby. It's maybe the Caribbean in me. Just take it easy, chill, enjoy. That's what I prefer to do, you know.
I
So
love it, mate.
yeah,
I remember when
enjoy.
we first met, you just seemed so into it, hard and
Yeah.
fast. But you stayed with it, which has been
Yes,
nice to see.
yeah.
A lot
Moving
of people
house.
do come hard and fast
Yeah.
and then vanish. But
Yeah.
that's off. Bit of a veteran now, mate.
Aye?
You're a bit of a veteran now.
Ah, veteran, yeah, with the gold beard. I used to have long hair, but now it's long gone. But yeah, when I moved house, I could have closed the hobby up, to be honest.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I got help from like Stephen and Anthony, looked after my fish great.
Yeah, amazing.
And it gave me the time to build a pond.
Yeah.
So when the guys help each other out in the hobby,
Yeah.
it makes a massive difference. And those guys, hats off to them. You know, we've been to Japan together with those guys. So
Amazing.
yeah. So I'm in it for the long haul.
Happy days, mate.
You know?
Happy days. Well, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Ricky. Bless you.
Here we are, folks. Great British Koi Show 2022. Amazing venue. Amazing turnout. Absolutely epic show. Cannot thank the team enough for all the effort they put in producing this, which is seeming like heading into next year can only get bigger and better.